Oh, bet. What's good, man? Shit. Long time no see.
Real shit, man.
When Sir said he lived like an hour out, I was like, ugh.
Yeah, no, it's fucking awful, man. Me and this guy live so fucking far from each other.
I'm with it though. Shit. Like one day, man, shit. The next time, whatever, man, shit.
Once this whole shit's over, the goal is to actually, get together live and fucking make the podcast happen like that.
All right, text to Kevin. Let's see what this guy does. Hold
Fingering his asshole, bro. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, I'm still doubling over like my gaming community shit. So like, whenever this does come up, it will be shared in that and in the Legion 66 Facebook group. So
tight.
Any way I can help, man, I'm with it.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. But yeah, dude, usually, like, there's not much of a structure. We just kind of talk shit, and, like, we'll talk about politics sometimes. It's usually just me talking, because my buddy Kevin is pretty apathetic, and Jay's a moron, so.
Oh shit! Oh well, you brought me, man. So you know we about to get into some heated shit.
Yo, like the more controversial, the fucking better. Honestly, everybody got strong opinions, and here we're just gonna fucking hash it out. Let's see where everybody stands.
Yeah, for real, man. It's good, and it's good to have some like different kinds of perspectives and stuff. But yeah, man, we can just wait let's see what Kevin's gonna do, if he's gonna join us or not, and if not, we can just start. But yeah, did you guys see that? I'm already recording, by the way, so just so you guys.
Oh, real shit.
Yeah. Did you guys see the news? Breaking news. Was it
that ICE thing?
No, that's important, but like the bullshit, like the lib stuff, where it's like they finally got Trump's tax returns and shit, and the New York Times wrote a piece on it. Ahí viene el herbs.
I'm good. They've been pushing it, but like, oh man,
it's such a waste of time.
So much shit. Yeah, there's just so much. Like, there's so much that he's fucking done and that he's doing, and like, what I always said was like, I'm down for the idea of somebody coming off the street. Like, if it were me and they were like, Craig, hey, you got a briefing right now? I'm like, bitch, I'm rolling this blunt. Like, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted an outsider. But that nigga is being controlled.
Well, yeah, but there's like you can see how not having any experience is not necessarily a good thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, he fucked it up as much as you can fuck it up. Like, because I was like partial to the idea, because I kind of want the systems in place are broken, right? I don't know about, like, I'm not I'm not into electoral politics too much, because like I've been crushed too many times where I'm just defeated and I'm like, fuck this shit, right? But this time around, like if Texas wasn't so close, I think last time I checked the polls, it was what, like 40. Like, I think Biden's up down like 6 or 7 points or some shit. Well, I mean, but it's like a toss-up almost. You know what I mean? It's within the margin of error. It's a toss-up. So
there's so much more poor people though in Texas that are voting against their fucking own will.
Yeah.
I'm so against that shit.
Time though. That
true.
happens every single fucking time. They brainwash them. It's mass media. That's what their job is.
Dude, man,
to get
Facebook
poor people to vote against their best interest.
Dude, have you noticed how bad fucking Facebook is on that? Like all my friends from high school that are like making like $40 a year are like, yeah, Trump, man, he's working for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, what?
I spent 3 years worth of my shit.
I got a gay friend
that got
his stimulus, and he was like, yeah, Daddy Trump paid me, and I was like, are you fucking retarded? Like, I literally pulled the car over.
Real shit. Yo, hang on, real shit. I'll say that ironically too. I'll get the fucking stimulus and I'll be like, hey, Daddy Trump looking thick in that fucking tennis outfit. But I'm just fucking around. I hate that guy.
Bro, I'm telling you. But like, you can tell when somebody's fucking around, and then you can tell when somebody like low key means it. I pulled over the truck in Laguna Vista. I was like, bro, you're about to fucking walk home, fam. Like, and he was like, Like, are you serious? I'm like, I'm dead ass. Like, I put the shit in park, got out, opened this fucking door. I was like, bro, you would shut the fuck up. Like, the times of Democrats going fucking high when fucks go low. I want some Democrats to go fucking low.
Yeah, dude, for real.
I
I'm
want
with
them
that.
to get ugly.
Yeah, but I mean, you already saw. I don't know if you saw those articles that were coming out, like fucking Cory Booker. Like I was telling you the other day, fucking. Oh, I want him to like. I want the Republicans to really search their soul, and it's like, bitch, what are you talking? Have you?
Fuck that,
Fucking pussy. Fuck
Like,
that bullshit.
Yeah, dude, it's like,
Call
are
them
you
fucking child rapists and have it be what
Yeah.
it is?
exactly?
Y'all fuck kids. Like straight up, y'all fuck kids.
Just be ignorant. Yeah, just like them.
Yeah, because they're like, it happens every time. Like, it's I think the liberal Democrats need to be more Machiavellian in this fucking shit. Because you see Mitch McConnell fucking reshaping the courts. I think he's gotten like 207 conservative
Bro, that
judges.
nigga's the president. He's the fucking president.
Yeah, for real.
Real talk.
Not for real, man. Yeah,
in charge.
for sure. Like, I don't know, man. This year's awful. It's fucking shitty as fuck, and like.
But the more they win, dog, like, fuck, dude. I'm like, Bill Maher said it perfect in New Rules, man. Like, all these fucking equivocators that were like, Hillary, less of two evils and shit. I'm like, bet, nigga, let me get a future where I could have saw Hillary get 3 fucking seats on that Supreme Court. Let me see that shit. Like, those people that fucking voted Jill Stein and fucking Gary Johnson with his dumb fucking Aleppo ass, like, bro, it's a 2-party fucking system. I get it. Like, you want there to be more, fam, but if you're waiting for every fucking presidential election be like third party, you're full of shit. If you don't know who your fucking mayor is, if you don't know who your school superintendent is, you're part of the fucking problem.
For sure.
You're the fucking problem.
And I will fully accept that I am the problem, but I at least voted for that dumb bitch. To it.
Yeah, dude, for real. Like, who the fuck?
I know when the stakes are high.
Yeah.
And when
But
my superintendent, I don't need to know his fucking name.
Bet.
Bro,
I'm saying, yeah, if you voted Hillary, I'm not even talking to you. But, like, if you try to get third party talking about fucking Wi-Fi gives you cancer and shit, like, bro, chill the fuck out.
Bro, that Wi-Fi monster is going to step on you before you get cancer.
I'm with it. How come none of those fucks are getting cancer? I'm with it.
I'm ready for that fucking monster to show up and just blow my head
Fuck, man. That's why wifey, like, bro, I was so ready to bring her and shit, but like she works for the federal district court at Benson Tower, so like she can't be affiliated at all and shit. And like, bro, I'm telling you though, I see the shit, bro. Like, she goes to the people, like the naturalization ceremonies, and you can see these like fucking hardcore, like, bro, just got across the border yesterday talking about make America great again. It's like, bro, you know, if I had a picture of you and I showed it to that nigga, first thing coming out of his mouth is you're illegal. Like, fuck the dumb shit. Yeah. If they could send black people back, I'm black. You know what I'm saying? Unapologetically black, nigga. Like, if they could, they would send me back. Like, they can't.
If they knew where to send you,
they would send me. I'd be gone. I'd be fucking gone.
They're trying to send my ass back. I was born here. Like, fuck.
Yeah, for real.
No, wait till you tell them that. They'll never figure that shit out.
No.
What do you mean?
Like it's close enough though, because like my dad was born in Mexico, so I think that's gonna end up being the thing where they're like, "Well, we don't think so, fatty. Get the fuck over the other side."
I mean, the U.S. has already done that. Did it back in the '40s during the Great Depression. A bunch of Mexicans got deported that were like born here and shit. So it's not unfathomable. They've done it before.
No.
You know, that's the thing that I don't understand.
It breaks my heart. People are dying to get over here, fam. To be lesser. Like, I'm just fucking against that shit.
Yeah, dude, it's fucked up.
They're okay with cleaning up my bullshit house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
for
that's
nothing
enough for them. And I'm just sitting there like, popping fucking bars and being like, "This country sucks ass."
Yeah.
Why do you want to be here?
That's
They're
fucking-
like,
that's
shut up.
wild.
This is the best country ever. And I'm like, no, it's not. I'm from here. Fuck you. Like, no.
Yeah, I've had him tell me like, no, this is the greatest country on earth, and I'm like, really, this one?
Like, what? I always want to ask these people, like, what's the standard? Like, what are you comparing it to? Like, I don't know.
exactly.
Like,
But
Wherever they're from.
I guess.
Which
I
is
think they're
sad.
comparing it to cartel violence,
which
and,
is
like,
pretty fucking terrible. Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
But people that don't know shit about that knows that there's like, and I might be wrong, but like I did a little bit of reading and like the Zetas and the cartel, like one of them is good. They still do fuck shit.
I know that I
But
saw
one of them looks at like on some New Jack City shit, you know,
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to the projects, bringing everybody a turkey for Thanksgiving. Like one of them is good.
Here's the shit.
Yeah.
All right. I'll tell you about that. So all cartels, regardless of the source, starts off with good intentions, right? It's just the people getting fucked so hard by companies and shit that they're like, "Yo, fuck
Yes.
this. The government's taking enough of our shit. Let's stand up for."
Jay, you're breaking up.
Yeah.
It's because he was speaking too hard. Truth.
Yeah. He was being too real.
He got censored, man.
The
That
lizard
5G
Lizard
monster
Kings
ate
in
his
Discord
ass.
are censoring us.
Yeah, that fucking speaker monster stepped on him
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
on his signal.
They're
Yeah.
like, nope, cut him the fuck
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
no, thank
fucking-
you. No, thank
there's
you.
like a-
Our
All
cult-
right,
Dude, we
All
thought you got
cartel
assassinated,
predators
man.
I did.
Oh,
Yo,
God.
Hillary Clinton's outside my window, bro. Right?
Bro, she must be bored as fuck.
No. I just like, I watch how she just faded into the darkness and Bernie is still out there. Like,
Dude, for
when
real.
we all make it to hell, dude is gonna be like, I fucking sent Bernie down there and y'all fucking leg swept him twice. I'm like, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Man, send me to hell, man. I failed. I fucking failed, man.
Dude, for real, man.
Yeah,
And
He's
he's
like,
out
I
there.
fucking put him out there.
He's out there more than Biden is. Biden's strategy is not to say anything. You know what I mean? Is to just let
Yeah.
Trump fuck himself over. You know, that's what. At least that's what.
And
the,
it's
the-
working.
kind of, dude. I don't know, man. Like the polls are like tied.
Fucking-
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
But
They're not-
think about it.
I don't even
It's a
believe in
dead
that
heat.
polling anymore.
That's
The
true.
polling was looking like that for Hillary. It was
Yep.
leaning Hillary, and fuck that. Fuck
Yeah.
those polls.
But think about it. It's a dead heat with Joe Biden doing nothing.
that's true. Yeah,
That's impressive.
I do remember
Like, what'd
the.
you do? I sat on my ass at home.
I have.
What did he do? Oh, he fucked himself, and now we're tied.
I'm gonna be real with you. The only reason why it's tied up like that is because he did that one. He played Despacito at a fucking.
Yeah, that's what it is, bro.
rally.
That's what it is.
That's
Yeah,
the only fucking reason why he's up there.
that was
right
such
now, bro. That man
cringe,
said,
dude.
Let me
Such
say
cringe.
one thing. He played Despacito, bro. He killed that shit. Honestly, everybody.
Oh my
fucking loved it.
god.
Little did he know,
Bro.
I hate that fucking song. And I will now.
I'm
Oh,
just
you love
like-
it, bitch. You're gonna vote for him. You fucking love
I'm
that
just
shit.
like, bro,
Shut up.
fucking the fact though that he took Bernie in to fucking change his whole policy structure
But
to
what-
get
but-
more progressive.
well,
Hillary could have did that.
she
She
coulda.
didn't do it.
Well, look at Biden. Like, let's be honest. The Joint Task Force, they're already walking it back. I don't know if you saw. I know Biden's team was like, "Oh, we said no fracking. No, we meant more fracking. Sorry." You know what I mean? Like, so they're walking a lot of it back. It was just like a political gesture, just to make people be like, "Oh, okay, cool." There's not really much. You know, I think
But serve. Despacito.
that's true. I know. I keep fucking up. I forget that shit.
They're slowly
he's
taking
be-
everything back.
Is he better than Trump? Probably. Like, is there going to be any kind of meaningful change? No.
That's a long
know?
ass bar to fucking raise, dude.
Nah,
Is he
I mean,
better
bro,
than
is
Trump?
he better
Hold
than
up.
Trump? Absolutely fucking right he is.
Right,
Come on,
sure.
let's cut the bullshit.
Wait, no, hang on. Anybody's better than. That's like the
Well,
lowest
yeah,
fucking
like,
bar
bro,
you could put.
He is
Well-
absolutely better.
Well, let's
I'm-
talk about it, right? Like,
I'm
like
a little
if
late,
you,
but like Kev 2020.
yeah,
Like fuck
I think
it.
he's still got
I'm
some
better than
chance.
Trump.
like,
Look,
smoked
third,
weed
here
once.
we go with the
Jay
third party
21.
again.
no, Kev's
It's
running as a
cool, bro.
Democrat.
I know I'm gonna lose.
You should just, yeah, just take a couple of votes away. No, but like seriously, like
Yeah.
if you look into like what Biden did and Obama did, right? Like it was quiet atrocity versus loud atrocity,
Yeah.
right? Like that's the difference. If
Yeah.
we're gonna be real about it, like actually real, you know, like fucking killing Americans. Who was it? What a terrorist's son? Some guy's son Obama took him out, and the rationale behind it, some security chief was like, well, his dad was a bad guy. And it's like, oh, well, that's horrific, right? Like, my dad's a bad guy, so I get got by the United States. You know what I mean?
Steamrolled.
Fucking.
United States gets you though. That's the shit. Like, it's upholding a legacy, fam. That's always been there. Like we've always. It's one of those things that that's where this is where I get a little right wing. Like, fam. You watch Zero Dark 30, I appreciate the fact that we went to a place full of sand and we drowned niggas, resuscitated them, and fucking brought them back, like, and drowned them again. Like,
good Lord.
If I would rather be the bully than the fucker getting bullied, fam. Like,
sure.
Real talk.
Yeah, no, for sure. But I get it. I get the perspective, but then we shouldn't be freaking out when people blow us up, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't. It was a matter of time to me.
Yeah.
I was like, man.
We can't be 1,000% like, don't you fuck with us. And then when somebody like throws a rock at us, we're like, my God, what a travesty.
What do you mean we can't? We already do
we
that
do
shit, bro.
constantly.
9/11, never forget, bro.
That's what I'm saying, but it's bullshit. That doesn't make it okay because we're cunts.
Yeah, that's
right.
But when we're telling everybody, hey man, you need to slow your nukes down, and ain't nobody can tell us that. That's for a fucking reason. Can nobody tell America to, hey man, y'all stop building nukes over there? But hey, who the fuck are you talking to? Like, we're America, fam.
Lose one.
You sit the fuck down.
But I think that's to that point. Like, to that point, I think that's the only. The only reasonable thing in my mind as to why to vote for Joe Biden, because Trump is. He's kind of dissolving that relationship we have with the rest of the world, right? Where it's like we've tried like 18 times to overthrow Venezuela under Trump, and each time it's a hilarious fucking gaffe. They hired some like mercenaries, and they all got busted by a bunch of fishermen, like random peasants. Fucking these dudes that are all like fucking like special forces.
When he was about the fucking bad guy. And then he had to flip-flop like on live TV. That's the shit. Like when he went to Helsinki and he was like, I asked Putin and he was very strong. And I was like, bro,
shut the
like,
fuck
do
up.
you understand? Those are like the commie-hating fucks from like, bro, how do you watch your president be a pussy on TV? Like, even as an American, even as a nigga that didn't vote for Trump, I was like, Trump still can't look like a bitch on TV, fam, like representing us. Like, you can't do that shit. Like,
I get it. No, right, and that's to me, that's the only thing that I can think of, because I see a lot of people that are like, Biden's got the most progressive agenda in the history of the United States, and it's like, okay, the United States is basically a conservative country. There's no leftists. Yeah. There's no left, no actual left.
There's no such thing.
Yeah, not with any
leftist. It's an insult,
right?
And you get fucked.
Yeah, like the Republicans will say, no, the Democrats are all communists, and it's like, what? How? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, what do you like? How? Like, they're all the same. They're all getting paid by the same motherfuckers, right? Like, so it's like, no, it's a fantasy, right? And it's an effective fantasy, but like, there's no. The only thing is like the U.S. position in geopolitics, like international, and in my mind, would it be such a bad thing if the United States just starts to eat shit and everyone thinks we're bitches, which they do already, right? The only thing that's keeping us in that position of power is the fact that we would rather, build bombs and feed.
Is the fact that we pay for NATO way more than everybody else does. Like, we pay for shit.
Against the world's head, and we're like, we'll kill you.
Yeah, exactly.
If
there's
you try to fuck us, we'll kill us all.
But it's an unsustainable situation, I think. Like, it's not. It's
gun is running out of bullets. Like,
or
it's shit, bro.
The gun is falling apart, right? Like, the thing is, how much more can we do doing the same thing that we're doing? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I think it's shitty.
We've gotten away with that shit for years.
Like, sure, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be that way forever. Like. You know what I'm saying?
No, but it's worked for so long as well.
Well, Russia's kind of telling us to fuck off. China's making fun of us, like,
well,
like
all China has to do is develop their consumer base and stop selling his shit and just start selling it to their own people and have them be consumers. But we're done.
But we're so much of that world economy that, like, bro, we can't fail. If we fail, everything else fails.
But
Well,
the thing
I-
is, China can insulate and sustain itself without helping
Right.
the world at all. And
I
then just fuck us
mean
all.
that's I mean there's some countries have been doing that, like Cuba's
China
been
would
doing
have to
that.
give their people rights to fucking sit us down.
That's right, exactly.
I said it.
That's it. That's it.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, fair enough.
Right, exactly. I don't know, man. Like it's a shit
it's-
show, but
So
like
it's never gonna happen.
going. Well, I don't know, man. You don't know what the fuck the Chinese are thinking about doing. I know that they're moving a ton of people from like peasantry, like the very poor farmers and shit. They're moving them out and like teaching them how to be industrialized and shit, giving them houses, food. So they're fucking they're taking care of their shit. Like they're in a much better
trying.
spot. Well, they've I
Yeah.
think it's like something like 40 or 50 million people have been lifted out of poverty since this Xi Jinping or whatever the fuck his name is
Yeah.
got into power. So they're doing their shit, right? The only thing is, like, and I know they're pushing. They're like fucking revamping their imperialism. They're doing what we did, what we used to do, which was like going into Africa and they're starting loaning people money, countries money, and they're like, "Oh, you owe us so much money. It's cool. You don't have to pay us. Just let us like take all your shit." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
do whatever the fuck.
right.
Because
So they're
otherwise you're bankrupt, and then what?
right, exactly. And the Russians are trying to do that as well. I don't know, man. It's
It's just they're. I think more than ever they're flaunting it in the United States like face. Like, what are you gonna do about it, bitch?
right. It's
And
because the
like
U.S.
the rest of the world's like,
the
well, they're
U.S.
not gonna do
is
shit, I
well. Look,
guess.
the best way to like, I guess my analogy would be like if you see all our leaders, right? That's what the United States is in terms of like geopolitics now. It's a bunch of old dementia-ridden people that can't fucking complete a sentence. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
fucking
Bro.
decrepit.
Useless old fucks.
When they're standing up
Like that
and
guy
they're
you said,
clapping
Mitch
for the
McConnell?
104-year-old fuck that's like the oldest congressman ever. I'm like, why are we applauding this bullshit? Like, this nigga literally was born in Jim Crow like era. Like, why
he
the
helped
fuck
pass
are we
Jim Crow
applauding
shit.
this bullshit?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
he
for
helped
real.
pass that Jim Crow shit.
Yeah.
And it's I think it was Nancy Pelosi had like an interview a couple of days ago, and they were asking her about like, what are you guys gonna do? Are you gonna try to slow him down? Are you gonna try to impeach him? You know, they asked her that question, right? What are you guys planning to do? And then she stares blankly at the camera and she goes, Sunday morning. Good morning. Like she just short circuited, right? Like in the middle of a fucking
Wow.
conversation.
Oh god.
It's fucking grim, dude. It's
Metal.
bleak and fucking.
That's brutal. Like, here's an actual question, a real one. Oh fuck.
yeah. And that's tough. Like she's the one that's safeguarding democracy, right? This fucking ancient fucking crone is gonna protect democracy. She can't fucking wipe.
Yeah.
You can't shit.
That's
anymore.
why I'm with my babe, hey, my boo, man. AOC.
yeah,
I need that.
for real. I know there's been a ton of progressive that have been winning. I know Jamal Bowman beat out. What the fuck was his name? I can't remember. He was like the second most powerful congressman. He'd been in Congress for like 40 years or some shit like that, you know. And he was supposed to win, and he got got by this guy who's a principal, and he's like a progressive as well.
We fucking got him. We got his ass. Yeah, fuck him. It don't matter now.
Look, for
They
What's
real.
his name? It don't matter.
Release the banner. Mission accomplished. We got him. We got him, gentlemen.
We got him, boys. We got him.
We fucking got him.
It's zero dark however many years he was in Congress.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, 30. There you go.
Zero dark 50 or whatever the fuck, however many years he was in there. We killed him. We did it.
I don't know, man. Like
We fucking did it.
fucking like I'm going like I didn't want to vote for for Joe Biden, dude. I did not want to do it. He's not that great
me
to
either.
me, right? But I have to. I don't have a fucking choice, right? Like I can't just be like
Bro, but
He's
don't
not
even
great in
don't.
general.
Hey, for the sake of this podcast, like whatever, say it. But nigga, don't be fucking caught in public saying that shit. Be like, hey, I'm down for Biden. Sleepy Joe, I'm down, sir, to go back to boring ass fucking C-SPAN, where it's just a whole bunch of white people on TV, just like individual. I just want the shit to be boring again, dog.
See,
I'm
but-
tired of having my heart rate elevated like every fucking day. Seeing this nigga say something every fucking day, dude. Like, bro, chill.
But what do you think? What do you think about maybe that causing people to be more apathetic and like kind of giving rise to another Trump? Because that's what happened, right? Like people were like, "Well, this is boring. Like no one's doing anything. There's nothing really changing." And people were like, "Man, fuck this." You know what I mean? Those were the conditions
Yeah.
that brought him in the first place. So I don't know if that. mentality.
But the 92 to 2012 Dream Team of like 20 years of just dominating Europe in basketball and getting a gold medal
That's
every
true.
fucking year
That's true.
is
it's a good
so
point.
great when you get to see Michael Jordan be like, whoa, these guys are like representing a country.
Dude, Kevin, you know
I
what you
thought they were
sound like, dude?
kids.
You know what you sound like?
What's up?
You sound like that fucking what's his name in fucking what the fuck was that movie?
Sleepy Joe?
No, the one where it's like the guy.
Oh, wait, that makes sense.
They're having like a party.
Bones.
They're having like a party, and what's his face? He's like in his 40s or some shit, and he's still hanging out with high school students. I can't believe I'm fucking blanking on the fucking name of this movie.
Oh,
dude.
Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey. You're that guy. Or you're Uncle Rico from fucking Napoleon Dynamite, never getting over his high school dreams or whatever the fuck. You know what I
Bro,
mean?
I don't give a fuck. Like, as long as we contain the topness,
There's
it's
never gonna
cool.
be another Michael Jordan, dude. You need to stop dreaming, bro. Stop it.
there's always going to be another Michael Jordan. It's just he's not going to be American, and their
Right.
country's going to kick ass, not ours.
I guess. I don't know, man. Whatever. Oh, did you watch the
Look
movie?
at Yao Ming. He's tall.
Did you watch the movie, asshole?
Fuck.
I knew it, dude. Somebody owes me money.
Called it. You fucking called it.
I am.
You fucking called it.
I am America right now.
Yeah, I know. Fucking
Like,
disappointment.
you want to be
homie.
progressive and fix the world so it doesn't fuck everything up? Nah, I'm just going to continue doing what I do, which is not watching movies that they tell me to watch.
Ah, it's
Because I'm a piece of fucking trash. Yeah. No, my car fucked up, to be fair.
To be fair to whom? Like to yourself?
no,
My
'cause
car,
he
motherfucker.
He watches shit in his car, bro. He can't watch shit if it's not in his car. Hold up.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
Lord,
'cause
no.
I was in my car when it went off the road and stopped working,
It's
so I
'cause
couldn't
my-
watch it on my fucking computer, you cunt.
I was gonna say my car is it's a car DVD combo.
Yeah, it is. It is. The entire car's a DVD.
Yeah.
I'm really high right now. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Oh
one
no.
One of the wheels is a literal laser disc.
There you go, man. There you
No, that's great.
go. But yeah. Hey, Craig, did you see that video of Ron Paul having a stroke on TV?
Oh my god.
Oh no. I didn't see that.
It's fucking
No.
it's gruesome, dude.
It's amazing.
Ron
bro.
Paul, like, it's amazing how fucking, like, John McCain died, bro, and, like, you have yourself looking at Trump like, my nigga, if I knew that nigga was coming, I would have been like, Mitt Romney, take it away. Let's go. Like, bro, like, when you look and you see them elect and you see, bro, a Republican National Convention only fucking chooses the fuck that is the most to the right, dog.
Right.
Moderates are drowned. And that's kind of the reason that now Trump is there. Nobody's gonna fucking stand against him, fam. Nobody's gonna try him.
Well, I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna do anything unless it involves their political career, right? Like that's it. But that's the whole game in Washington, right? It doesn't really matter.
Didn't that one asshole just quit though?
Which one?
Fucking Paul Ryan. He was just like, no, I'm done.
Well, that guy quit a while
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
Bro,
That's what I'm saying, but,
and
like,
that took
was because
nerve.
of Trump. Because
That
guy
took
was, like,
fucking
in
nerve because they
charge.
couldn't control him.
Yeah, and they were like,
Yeah.
he was like, nah, fuck this.
But the thing
My
is
life,
that,
fuck that.
like, if you really think about it, right? Like in the Conservative Party, Trump is what they've always been, like the ideal, like what they actually are, not what they say, right? Like that's what he is,
Yeah,
right?
big
That's
whiny
why he's
bitch.
like he's got what like 95% approval rating for conservatives or some shit like that. Like
Yeah.
it's like that's what the party was driving towards, and now it's like oh fuck, like someone's actually doing the things that we always talked about. Oh shit! Yeah.
That's the bullshit though. But if all the poor people take a fucking day off, nigga, them companies aren't gonna fucking level up.
No, for
I'm
sure.
sorry, there's not enough self checkouts at HEB right now, nigga, to fucking
That's fact.
to bottom out the fucking system. I'm sorry, there's just not. Like,
Yeah.
if everybody just takes a fucking day off and says fuck it, like big league,
Yeah,
and
man.
I'm in, take my shit.
Do a general
Try.
do a general
mean
strike.
Like
yeah.
if we all had unions?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You mean that?
Hey,
Like,
but
the way it used to be?
not like fucking police unions.
Yeah, fuck that
them.
shit.
No,
Unions are bad too.
No, basically, if anyone who still has one is bad. They took them away from us, but they let all the assholes keep them.
Hey man, my wife's a
Like,
teacher.
straight up.
She's in a
We're
teachers union.
firefighters.
She's not an asshole.
Teachers union is the way that they keep teachers going to work, though.
Yeah, it's true.
That's like a sad fucking carrot on the string.
It
yeah,
is.
and they low key just cave. all
Oh,
the
yeah,
time.
By the way, like
Well,
their
they
salary
didn't-
sucks shit.
I think in was it North Carolina, the teachers union. They stood. Actually, no. I was the teachers were like, fuck the teachers union, because the teachers
Yeah.
union was like, yeah, we'll take the contract, and the teachers were like,
Yeah.
no
like,
way, man, fuck you.
Nah, yeah.
Fuck you.
yeah, exactly.
So they
So-
only let the most ineffective union and then the most racist ones.
The
continue.
harmless ones, basically, right?
Yeah, you guys know the police union, right? The KKK.
no shit.
Mm-hmm.
We got him. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got him, y'all. We got him. Bro, when I saw that New York police union fucking come up, goddamn,
was-
this pen is wrecking me. When I see the fucking he's like, hey man, so what the fuck are we supposed to be going out here fucking saving people and fucking like, bro, like, I was like, they sounded mad. I was like, bro, a black dude just got choked to death, nigga, for a cigarette. Like, are you not? Were you mad about the wrong shit? That's like
Yeah.
somebody stepping on your shoe in the club.
Was
And they're fucking mad that they tripped over your shoe, but they stepped on your shoe. It's like, bitch, do you think my punch and your punch are about to come with the same weight? Like, my nigga, no, they're not.
yeah?
Don't act like you're more mad than me.
Is that the one where the cop was like basically crying, and he was all like, "You're
Yeah.
not letting us do our job. Like you should treat us with
Yeah.
respect and all this crap."
Yeah. People forget that, like,
That shit was
nigga,
funny.
I don't mean to change subject, but like, people forget that fucking police chose to do that fucking job. Nigga, like, why do we gotta empty whole clips out? Like, cops are just pussified.
No, for
Hold
real,
on.
dude. For real.
You brought up my favorite argument against the military and police. You get paid, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. That's
But
a
if
good
you
point.
notice,
Signed a
if you
contract,
notice, when you like you hit up House of China and you see the military people in there getting their discount and shit, bro, military people are some of the most chill ass fucks you ever talk to, but police are just antsy, bro.
Dicks.
They're itchy. Like they're just
They're dicks.
like for real. Like damn.
Yeah. No,
Because they gotta go through fucking shit in the military. Police, nah. You gotta get more hours of college in you to be a barber than to be a cop. That's dog shit.
That's fucking facts. That's bro. That man. Imagine. Fucking imagine.
Mhm.
Right, going through
If you
high
had to do
school, getting
1,500
all
hours.
fucking C's, right, and you can lift a fucking weight, and they're like, yeah, put a badge on that man.
Well, I don't have to,
Fucking
Jay. I don't have to imagine it because that's exactly what's happening now.
That's what it is.
Fucking hell, man.
You want me to
Bro,
imagine
imagine
reality?
if you had to do
Done.
1,500 hours of cutting fuckers' hair for free, fam, and not get paid, like, if you had to send cops out there for free for 1,500 hours, they would be fucking chill. Some of the laziest cops we ever seen. Hey, man, what's that? Pot? I'm good, man. Get out of here.
Let me
Here,
hit this
dump it on the
real
ground,
quick.
pour some water on it.
Literally isn't
Look,
worth the
here, give me a
paperwork.
J for the ride. Like, what's good?
Yeah, for real. I don't. Yeah, but it's true. Like cops are like I saw this video. I think it's in the UK. Well, most of the cops in the UK can't have guns, right? And it's like
Yeah.
that kind of destroys the whole argument. Like if you take away guns from cops, or if you do any kind of thing, it's like, well, there's just going to be mass murder every single day, right? It's just not true, right? I think I saw a
Yeah,
video of
there's
these.
more mass murder by the cops than there is
Oh, for
by
su-
anybody else now.
Probably,
Bro.
yeah. I don't know the numbers.
And
on that.
to those open carry fucks, I'm like, dude, give me a story about an open carry fuck that saved fucking people.
Yeah, no
like,
shit.
bet. I when I worked at 7-Eleven, I talked to a state trooper like every morning. He would go and gas up his shit, and he'd be like, bro, like, I'm not against the Second Amendment, but this sidearm here that I'm wearing, nigga, if a bullet goes missing, there's an investigation behind it. Like, how come that can't be the case for fucking regular fucks on the street? I'm like, I fucking agree with you 100%, my dude. Like, for real. Like, if you want to fucking tote that shit, go fuck. If you want weapons of war, nigga, don't be a pussy and carry them over here where everything is safe. Nigga, take your ass to Iraq and go use that fucking AR, nigga, with the banana clip. Nigga, like, go and use that shit over there on niggas. You won't.
There was
'Cause you're a
something.
pussy.
There was something very funny that happened a few days ago. There was a guy, one of those, right-wing lunatic gun freaks or whatever. He had posted this very funny meme And it was like, oh, to all the Black Lives Matter protesters, just remember, once you get rid of the cops, there's no one protecting you from us, or some shit like that, right? And I had found somebody had posted this fucking news story. That same guy shot his dick off by accident, like showing off his fucking
Good. Good. You fucking asshole. Like, bro, don't forget, like,
he died.
You go to the fucking neighborhoods of color where drugs are being dealt and shit is being done. Nigga, they got guns with serial codes, like, scratched off. Nigga, like, don't act like the fucking people don't have shit at all, dude.
Yeah, it's very
Don't act like the black market ain't a wonderful thing, fam. Like, don't play.
That was step 1. Shoot off your original dick. Step 2 is to attach a gun to where your dick used to be.
A gun dick, yeah. You're gonna get a ball clip, bro. You're gonna load the gun with the balls. Bro, I'm telling you, it's a ball
His
clip.
name's Guncock now. His name's Guncock.
That's actually a pretty badass name. You know what? We were all
That's
foiled.
what I'm saying.
We're the jokers over here laughing at him, and he's the one step ahead.
Dwayne Guncock.
Oh, my God.
It's very funny, though, seeing that. Actually, I think that was like a whole thing that was going on the internet of people pointing their guns at their dicks as like a show of solidarity to this man, this gun fanatic, and a bunch of them apparently were accidentally shooting their dicks off. Like, it was a whole thing for a while.
My fucking
my God.
It was
fantastic.
It was the real version of that RoboCop shit.
And you mean to tell me that they passed the mental health background check? Like, we need to amp that shit up aggressively.
That's facts. That's
hey man, hey man, I still want to buy a gun, so let's leave that where it is.
Hey, go and get a shotgun, because you can still get a shotgun, no questions asked in this country. Like down Texas, oh bruh, I'll go to Walmart right now. By the time this podcast ain't even over with, I'll come back with another shotgun. Like I literally gave them money, and they literally gave me a shotgun across the counter. I'm like, pistol? Who? I don't need a pistol. Fuck a pistol. I need slugs, fam. Let's go. You can't even find ammunition for pistols. You can find slugs, though.
We need to keep it there so that I will always have access to at least a shotgun.
Right.
Bet.
So here's
they're not even touching that. They're not even touching it.
let me say, Kevin, let me say this, because you
up?
say that getting a gun is complicated, right? You're like, oh, hang on, like let me get one, and then we could do away with that shit. Like,
no, I'm not saying it's complicated. I'm saying I don't have $250 right now that I can go buy a shotgun.
My nigga, no. What is it called? Savage Arms. It was like $174 plus tax.
Damn.
Like, my nigga, go and get strapped immediately, please.
Dude, for sure, man. That's what I've been.
Let's go.
This is an argument I make because I want to buy more. Like, I already have enough guns.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. Yeah, on a fucking whim, one day I bought a gun, bro. I was like, you know what I need? I need a fucking gun, right? Like, my house needs protection. I'm gonna get a gun, and I fucking went to a store, right? I fucking showed them my ID, and they were like, "Do you have money?" And I'm like, "Oh, dude, I got that." And they fucking gave me a gun. I walked out like the same day.
With the gun.
I should get a gun with a fucking gun.
I'm gonna tell you all the truth.
Bro.
By the time I was 14, I had a shotgun, a handgun, and a fucking rifle, and they were all given to me. So I've been set since then. I just want more.
For real.
Hey, I'm like, bro, like I got one, like, and I'm working on two. Like, we got to get a his and her set, and we'll be straight, fam. Like, man. Give me that shotty all day. I don't need to aim. What you mean? Like, I can just in your general direction and bust holes in you.
Yeah,
I'm with it.
No, same here, man.
I'm not gonna be out there. I'm not gonna be out there when this election goes tits up. But I tell you what, nigga, I will Home Alone booby trap the fuck out of my house, nigga. Let's get it.
Right there,
man.
Not the paint cans,
trap.
Shotguns. Not the hot door handle, shotguns.
Yeah, I was gonna say you only need one and no lights because you know your house and they don't.
Bet.
Yeah, man, for real. No, that's the thing that I've been like. I've gotten into arguments with people on Facebook, and it's always funny to get into arguments with like conservatives because they're attacking you with like the straw man that they've imagined in their own head of somebody that's on the left is, and they're like, oh, so you want to take away my gun? I'm like, fuck no. I think everyone needs to have a fucking gun.
Yeah.
Like, well, why do you think these people are getting killed in protests? Because they don't have guns. Like, fucking
I
get
just
a gun,
don't need
asshole.
to walk through a college campus with it attached to my back.
Exactly.
Like, I need you to assume I don't have one so I can blow you the fuck away.
Exactly.
So just to see the surprise on your face, like, you believe Sycamore? Wow. Like, oh, you're done.
Yeah,
exactly.
I saw a fucked up video where this guy squares up with this other dude, And the other dude's like not worried at all. So the guy punches him a couple times, and it looks like he fucked him up. And then he just shoots this guy like 8 times.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
And it's like, bro, you thought that muscles were what you needed in this situation.
Yeah.
This man had the truth.
At the
on
same
him,
time,
and he
to
filled
that
you with
argument,
it.
I'll say, a lot of these motherfuckers, fam, these days just haven't came up with an ass whooping, with a proper fucking ass whooping.
That's fact.
Yeah.
Some people just need to get their
People just
fucking
need to get their
ass
ass
whooped.
kicked. That's
Yeah,
fucking
straight
true.
up.
Yo,
Like,
let's
bring the bullies back. I need the nigga giving fucking noogies and fucking wedgies again, like, to show these
Bro,
fucks, like, bro,
that was me,
you used to have
and
to
I'm going
conform
back to
to
school.
social norms. I'm with it. Hey, you better send me footage of wedgies and swirlies, my nigga. Like, these
I
people.
made kids cry, man. I did my part.
You have to bring back that social norm. Like when you have people just getting outside of those lines, bro, that's when Columbine happens. That's
Yeah.
when shit gets. If those kids were bullied, fam, they wouldn't think about doing that shit.
I think
if they
they-
were fucked up proper, they wouldn't fucking do it.
I think the issue with the
No.
Columbine one, wasn't it that they were bullied?
Yeah, it was.
No, I think that they were just
No,
like ridiculed,
no.
but I didn't think it got
One of
physical.
them was a bully.
That's
One
very
of them
funny.
was a
I
bully.
like Craig's definition of bullying. It's like, no, they weren't bullied. They were just ridiculed.
Yeah, like
just verbally abused. That's pussy
with your
shit.
boys, you have those joke, but like, let's dumb it down. In Louisiana, like when I went to school, like we used to have the cap session, like it would just be fucking jokes. Like I told this dude, yo mama's so poor she lives in a 2-story Dorito bag with a dog named Chip. That nigga hit me in the mouth after that. Like shit got real. Like people can't even fucking get clowned without going to like a pussy like state of mind, fam. Like fuck,
I get
some
you.
of it needs to just happen to just get hitting them out, fam. You don't win them all. I've gotten my ass whooped before.
Yep.
Everybody's gotten their ass whooped before, fam. Like
For
just
sure.
you live, you learn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
I
my
agree
favorite
with
thing I ever told a kid was that his mother sucked dick for money. He
Nice.
started crying, and I got a referral. And this was in 7th grade.
Yeah.
But
I don't.
yeah,
True
no,
though?
he
Is it
deserved
real
that.
shit? Like, did you get a blowy afterwards? You were like, fuck it, I got a referral, but I got that discount blowjob at her house.
Yeah, he's like, hey.
Well, I was in 7th grade, so my dick didn't quite work yet. So
Well,
I
hold up,
did tell him that it
What?
What a
Yo,
life.
Time out.
What is
Time
7th
out.
grade out here?
You need-
Whoa.
You need pop boners in 7th grade, bro? Hold up. What do you mean it didn't
Wait a
work?
minute. Hold on.
Bro. I was a late bloomer, dog.
All right.
8th grade was when I popped boners.
All right.
How old are you in
A year
seventh
later,
grade?
damn.
Yeah.
In
that's what I'm
seventh
saying.
grade, you're like 12.
It's not
right?
even a big deal.
Yeah, that's not that. It's okay, Kevin.
This bitch
Jesus.
used to sing this song. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my poon off of you in 6th grade. I was like, bro,
Yeah.
girls were sluts in middle school.
That's
No, I
facts,
get it.
bro. You
I
get
get it.
pregnant
I'm
in
just
5th
saying.
grade in the valley, bro. Like,
Mhm.
I wasn't a slut, is all I'm saying.
Fuck it.
Like, there were
Okay.
sluts
No, that's
around
good,
me.
that's
There
good.
sure were.
No. Yeah. No, real shit, Cam. I'm just fucking with you. That's wholesome.
Oh, it's cool, bro. Like, I
Dude,
don't care.
I think we had
'Cause
like a
He's like, because I respect women.
No, I don't. They're cunts. Who the fuck said I respected women? What the fuck is wrong with you?
What was it? What the fuck?
This is it. The last ever podcast ever.
Dude, this
Kevin's
is
gonna
part
fucking
of
kill
the
us.
course.
Yo, yeah, it's gotten much worse here, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, this is
Oh,
part
bad.
of the course. Look, we haven't met. My name's Kevin. I'm an awful piece of shit.
Yeah, he is. There's a reason, Craig, that we don't live stream this shit. Like, there's a lot of crap
Yeah.
that we always have to like cut out because
Yeah,
somebody
it's
says
mostly
something
me.
anti-Semitic.
I'm with it though. I'm with it. Fuck that.
Some shit
for
just has to
for
be
us
said.
by us, man.
Yeah.
If we just see it, fam, shit, fuck it, whatever, man.
Yeah. who
Just to
gives
be
fuck?
a part of the fucking noise population that you get fucks like, where's Cannon Hinnett? Say his name. It's like, bro, both of their daddies were fighting over drugs. Like, let's stop fucking bullshitting each other here.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, shit.
fuck that. I was on Facebook saying, fuck that little white kid. I don't give a fuck. Fight me. Like, what's good?
Yeah, it's
Fuck
always.
that.
Oh, hey.
Here's the shit, because people brought that shit to muddy up the fucking waters, right? That kid immediately got justice. What the fuck? What do you want to march for him
Yes.
for? Right? They got the guy immediately.
No, it's 'cause
right?
they-
Like,
they-
what the fuck?
That's that shit, huh, sir? Hey, pulling a Shapiro.
Yeah,
I just
exactly.
had a dude when I shared my video of the truck being painted up. He was like, "You're on the Sleepy Joe train," and I was like, "Bro, are you on the Pussy Grabber Express? Like, you bitch ass nigga!" Like, and he was like, "Well, no, I don't live that life. He's like, I don't do that. I just live my life." I was like, "Then why are you trying to get political with me, fam? It would take me more energy to fucking bring facts to you than you're worth, fam. Like,
Yeah,
real
dude.
talk." And I'm canceling friends left and right. Like,
I have an old high school friend, and he's like on Facebook all fucking day, just posting fucking ridiculous shit. And one day I was like, you know what, man, you should get on the podcast, because I replied to something, and he comes back to me, and I'm all like, you know what, dude, this is gonna take too long of a time to fucking educate you on this shit. Because they're like, you're just too
it's not
stupid.
even worth it.
And at first I was
No,
like, maybe
it's not.
come in on the podcast and we'll talk and have it over the podcast. And then I was like, you know what? This is gonna get me nowhere. It's gonna be fucking lame and boring as shit.
Oh,
fuck
bet.
that.
Bring them to me. And that's the shit. That's that new progressive lifestyle. I will get down there with you, bitch, and like all day, fam. And I will drag you straight up. I don't care. I'm that nigga now. Like Trump. I gotta give thanks to him exposing these racist fucks that been smiling in my face for years.
Oh,
fam.
for sure, dude. Yeah, the masks are
Yeah, I
off
feel-
completely.
yeah,
I'm tired of that shit.
That's the only good thing that's happened.
Yeah.
Is everybody who waves that flag, you're like, oh, you're either a racist, a fucking bigot, or a fucking anti whatever the fuck I'm
Xenophobe.
into.
Or
Yeah.
an idiot.
Or
Or you
all
just
three.
stupid.
Or a pedophile, or all
Yeah,
of
or a
them.
pedophile.
Hold
Yeah,
on. Yeah,
or
talk
all
about
of them, yeah.
pedophiles. Well, that's some good shit. That's some good shit right there. Talking about pedophiles.
Here we go.
Can I just say that I fucking support that whole shit where they're like, I'm a pedophile, what's gonna happen? Like, that helps me, right, point my fucking gun in a direction. Like, let it come out. Fantastic, right? Like,
Who
that's
says that,
committing a
though?
crime and having the guy pop out and be like, hey, I did the crime. How's
Wait,
it going?
wait,
Like,
wait.
now you have your fucking target.
Well, wait.
And we still have a social structure. You know, when those fuckers go to jail, they get raped in jail. Like, they get
Yeah.
the
They get raped
shit
to
beat
death.
out of them on the daily in
They
jail
get raped
because
to
they don't
death.
play that
They
shit in
usually end
jail.
up Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't play that shit in jail. So go for it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that
they'll-
love is
they'll-
love movement, sir.
Wait, I've never
that's,
heard that anywhere. Who says that? That's fucked.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
a hashtag, bro. That's the
Bro,
love
that's
is
a
love
thing.
movement.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
Lord.
They're starting to
that's a
come out
thing,
the
man.
fucking closet. That just like when they wasted time trying to vote down fucking Affordable Health Care Act, and like the first thing Trump does, bro, is he fucking stifles it a little bit. Bro, all of the old ass white people that voted for that nigga, they were in the fucking town halls like, hey, I need that shit, motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
bad.
And there's
Obama made us pay a penalty because we were young. I don't need health care, fam. Fuck you. Like, I'm good. You need it, old ass fuck.
Yeah, and I think Trump's numbers with the geriatrics are fucking they're falling because of that. Because he's not only
Yeah.
that and the whole coronavirus thing. Because it's like oh, a ton of old people are dying. And
Yeah,
Trump is
the
out
shit
there.
that's only fucking off them. Bet. I'm with it.
Yeah.
Keep Rona.
Yeah.
Spread that shit.
So that going
I'll
back,
live.
like circling around back to that, I think that's another good reason why I think it's a good strategy what Joe Biden's team is doing is just having him shut the fuck up because half the time poor dude is fucking like just nonsense words like fucking stroking
Yeah.
out on camera, you know, and like glitching and fucking clipping to the wall like it's
But
like
you
a
can
fucking
cherry
Bethesda
pick
game.
so much of that. That's so much of it can be cherry picked, man. He isn't that fucking retarded.
Dude,
Like-
have you seen the videos
Yeah,
of him
James
back
Logan.
in 2013 and that debate with Paul Ryan? Like compare the way he speaks then to now. It's like, oh shit, this guy's been dead for years, right? Like he's been reanimated and he's barely crawling around and shit like that, you know? Like he was so much better at like articulating shit than he is now.
We talking
Which
about
makes
Biden?
Yeah, Biden.
Biden.
Like
Okay, yeah.
like
I low key blame Obama because when he was the president, I'm not gonna lie, fam. I was on cloud 9, dog. Like 8 years wasn't coming. Like we did not set up for after Obama at all, nigga, until like
Right,
6
no.
months until
And-
Obama was
and-
gone. Like we
Not
were
even
just
then.
living our best life.
like and the thing is and that's the issue like with the point that you were making before like you just want that back and it's like that's why Trump got elected because nobody was paying any attention right no one took him seriously and everyone was like whatever
Yeah.
you know what I mean like who cares there's no way this
Everybody's like,
psycho's
this
gonna
idiot
win
can't do this, and
yeah
then he
it's
did
like,
it.
oh fuck
and it's
now
like,
what
fuck.
and like that's the
Yeah.
only thing that I'm
Oops.
afraid of you know what I mean is like going back to just neoliberal complacency and it's just gonna come back with a heart like a more fucked up dude like I don't do you know who Tom Cotton is Craig?
Yeah.
That fucking psycho, that dude, that motherfucker, I'm horrified of because he knows what the fuck he's talking about. He's strategic. He's sitting back taking notes, man. I guarantee you that guy's going to run 2024. And if we get Biden and we get set into that mindset, we're going to have an effective fucking
But then that's up to us then. That's up to the people that fucking pay attention to fucking stay on it.
Yeah. It's exhausting.
And to not get comfortable, fam. And to call him out on his shit. Like when they see it, bro, I called Obama out for being like the most deportedest ass motherfucker there ever was, bro.
Yeah.
And at the same time, you all seen House of Cards, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Like you can't get to Affordable Health Care Act without making fucking compromises, man. That's not how the fucking system works. You don't get everything you want.
Right.
You send them a copy, they make notes, they send it back, you have lawyers look at it, they make notes,
for sure.
you send it back, and that's how it gets done.
Yeah, but you don't open up the bidding here with the lowest fucking possible thing, or you don't start with the compromise.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I was for Medicare for All, is that you shoot high and they're gonna whittle it down either way. Right, and that's what Affordable Care Act was.
Bro, he wanted single payer, and we didn't get it, but we still got something headed. Like Social Security didn't start perfect.
That's true. Yeah, I get it. But like I said, you know, I would like another reason why I'll vote for Biden is because I would rather push against a Biden administration than push against a Trump administration that's like 100%.
He has to be accountable to the people.
Yeah, and Trump isn't,
because it's those people that put his ass there. He has to own up to them. You don't. A Republican president doesn't have to say shit to the constituency.
Sure. Yeah,
Fox News does that for him. Like, hey, shut the fuck
oh
up
my
and vote
God.
for him, you stupid asshole.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, shout out when Shepard Smith left. I was like, oh, they have niggas with integrity over there. They lost all of them. Who's the last one? That last nigga that Trump was talking to? That
Wallace?
old fuck. Not Tucker Carlson.
Wallace?
Not him.
Wallace?
It's that old. Huh?
Wallace?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, that's it, bro. Like, that's the last legs that they're standing on over there.
They have to keep him in because he's the only one. Oh, speaking of Tucker Carlson, dude, there's another bit of news that was breaking over the week. It was very funny. That made me laugh, and I loved it. Fox News was getting sued for something that Tucker Carlson had said. Something about some supermodel, right? And the argument that his lawyer, the Fox News lawyers made was clearly Tucker Carlson. No reasonable person takes him seriously. So we shouldn't be taking put him to account. And the judge was like, based on previous things that he said, I agree with the fact that no reasonable person should listen to him. So he got away with it, right? He got away with saying.
There was a while when they were playing fucking Fox News at work all day, and I just got pissed with it.
I remember that.
And they were like, Fox News' slogan was real news, real honest opinions. I'm like, nigga, fuck your opinion. It's news. It's supposed to be facts. Like, what country do we live in? Like, bro, like, where motherfuckers can get their opinions out and people take it as facts. Like, I'm done. We should shoot them all to the moon. Hashtag Space Force.
No, for real.
Let's shoot them to the sun.
I remember seeing that shit even like 10, 15 years ago, that fucking no spin zone shit.
Oh, yeah, I remember
the fucking O'Reilly factor. It's like, are you fucking serious?
I'm like, my nigga, you're all spin. You're so nothing if you're not spin.
I was going to say, like, is it no spin because you're going the speed of the earth? So it like, cancels out because you're spinning the other way?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck do you mean no spin?
At least Superman could turn time back with that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like, make America great again. Like, when fucking question. Black people couldn't sit at the fucking front of the bus? Like, when was it great? My nigga, like, when?
They thought that was great.
Yeah, they love that shit.
Bro, of course they fucking love that shit.
Yeah, of course. I think who was it? There was somebody on the, like, I think it was Bill O'Reilly. Somebody was making, like, because somebody had brought up, like, how the White House was made with slave labor and all this stuff, and I think it was Papa Bear O'Reilly that was saying this. He goes, yes, it's true, but also they were well fed. They had nice quarters.
Oh my God!
Like on live television, right? It's not like, holy shit, what? What did this man just say?
Crazy.
It's insanity what these people get away with it, dude. It's like, and that's why I can't watch the news. Or I can't have conversations with like my normal people like around like on my Facebook feed that I know, like old friends and shit, because it's like they say some shit and it's like, dude, have you been dead?
It's gonna expose them, and then you gotta hold them accountable for that exposure. Yeah, I feel you, I feel you on that, but fuck them, fam.
Yeah.
Because you can't call them friends and call me a friend too. Like, I'm sorry,
I get it.
We don't have to agree on the same shit, but like low key.
Yeah, I saw a fucking post, bro, and it worded it. It was like worded like a fucking meme, but it said it right. It's like a lot of people are posting that we could disagree and still be friends. Like, bro, we could disagree about toppings on fucking pizza.
Yeah.
But like when you're talking about basic fucking human rights, we can't disagree on that, bitch.
No.
What the fuck? Like,
Jay, come on.
It's just about being about, if you're down for people that have less, even though you understand economics and you know everybody can't fucking be in a place to save money, to put money in the bank and save it. Some people got to be poor and they got to go out and they got to buy the fucking gold teeth and they got to fucking put spinners on the Cadillac and shit. Like, people have to, there has to be that. Gods and clods, nigga.
Well, yeah, that's the only...
like, I still need people to make my french fries and pump my gas, nigga. Like, we need those people.
At the same time shouldn't have to fucking lose a foot because of some fucking bullshit, and they can't pay for it. Now they can't work, and that's a load of horseshit.
Yeah,
There's at least a minimum to human decency.
Yeah, 100%. Like,
and in the bigger picture, the richer will still continue to get richer.
Right, for sure.
If the people are taken care of, like, why are people ignoring that shit?
Right, exactly. And it's like there's like a. Like the fact that you won't be like a Jeff Bezos, right? Like the only argument that I hear from like libertarians and people on the right is all like, what, you don't want people to be able to be like Jeff Bezos, and it's like there's a reason why there's only one of them, right? Do you know how many people are here?
Because he has all the money.
And the mentality is like, one day I'm going to be like Jeff Bezos. No, you're not. No, you're not.
No. He's smug, bro.
Right.
You're not even Bilbo.
But that's part of the stupid people. That's part of pussy parents raising their kids saying you can be anything. No, the fuck you can't. Okay.
That's right.
These are the three options you have.
Yeah.
No, you fucking can't.
Yeah. So like then the question
you
is,
name your baby Sharkeisha, she is not gonna be the fucking president. I'm just being real. Like, let's just cancel that shit for you right now.
Oh shit, that's good shit, man.
President Sharkeisha, I'm with it though. I'm with that.
I mean, I would vote for it. Depends what her platform is.
It's not ever gonna happen.
Like right now, for real.
I mean,
like,
dude.
wait
a minute.
With
Hold
a Mexican
on.
name, it ain't gonna happen.
Hold on. During like right after one of the most tumultuous times, we hated Muslim people for the longest time. We elected a guy whose middle name was fucking Hussein. So you never know, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
bro, that shit was not widely. That was not widely known.
Dude, man, that's all the Republicans were talking about.
Because if they knew it, they would have been on it.
Dude, no, that's all the Republicans,
bro. What is Obama's first name? And they'll fuck it like they don't fucking know.
Al-Shabibi.
What's his last name? I'll be like, yo, what's Obama's last name? And they don't know. Obama is his fucking last name, and they don't know that shit. They're like, oh, ain't his last name Barack? Like, bro, fuck.
No, but I'm talking about that was all the conservatives were talking about, right? Like. It's all like, is he really bored here?
No one gives a fuck about that.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I mean, the conservative, like the people listening to Fox News. By the way, Tucker Carlson has the most popular TV show in fucking the United States. So a lot of fucking people.
Is it?
You know what I mean?
Is it the Schwann's Hour where he eats his own food and rates it?
That'd be funny. Yeah.
Oh my god,
I hate that.
Will blend all over again.
And I see a lot of like. People that are like populists, you know what I mean? And they're like, Tucker Carlson says some good shit. And it's like, he said, like, I think once he was all like, why is it only Bernie Sanders is talking about all the wealth inequality? And it's like, and he always leaves a footnote. He's like, some people deserve blah, blah, blah. So it's like, he's talking about only white people. You know what I mean? Like, cause that motherfucker's racist as fuck. You know, I think he had Cornel West on once, and Cornel West is talking about like his position on like democratic socialism and all this shit. And Tucker Carlson goes, if that's what democratic socialism, I'm on board. You know, some people, some middle class, which is like a dog whistle for white people. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like they should have all these things, and they need a better, fair shot and all this crap. And it's like, oh, of course, you fucking asshole. Like I'm like,
but they're getting shit on too, because rich ass Republican fucks don't like redneck like fucks. Like they just don't. No.
Yeah, for sure.
The sooner they realize it, the better.
But will they though?
Yeah. Like, because, hey, this black dude cares. Because about your white ass. Like, let's. What the fuck are you doing?
But you still have to.
Obama got on after he won, and he was like, I know all of you didn't vote for me, but I'm going to try my best to be your president too. You see Trump, he didn't say shit close to that. Like, he just didn't give a fuck.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
he's like, fuck you if you didn't vote for me. Fuck you.
Yeah.
He could have been a hero. John Oliver said he could have been a fucking hero if he would have won and he would have just gave that bitch up. Like, you fucking stupid Americans. Like, you see, I'm obviously bad. That nigga would have been made a hero. Like,
for sure, man.
I would have hand built a statue of that nigga. Like, low key.
It would have been he would have been in the top 10 like best Americans of all time. Like it would have been Donald
just
Trump.
Just because you can be president, don't mean you should.
Right, exactly, for sure. Yeah. Like it would have been. My list is Donald Trump, and then 2 through 10 is Chris Dorner. He's the only other actual American hero in my mind. You guys remember Chris Dorner?
No.
You don't remember that guy? The guy. So this guy was a police officer, and he had filed a report on his partner who was like being abusive.
Oh yes.
And he got fired, and then he goes, "Oh, I'm gonna start killing cops."
And then he went on a fucking. He wrote a fucking whole shit. He went on a spree.
Yeah.
And he was killing nothing but cops. And their families, fam.
Yeah, dude.
He wrote a whole manifesto.
Yep.
I remember that.
Yeah.
You know what I just realized? When you said he was killing nothing but cops, I slowly nodded and smiled.
Oh shit,
bro! He took apart the whole system there, like
for sure.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
He didn't get that play up.
Nah, man, that guy got bad. Fucking, he got owned. He got owned. But he fucking took some motherfuckers out though, which is, I mean, and I think there's been a ton of like ex-military people that have the same story where it's like they try to do the right thing because that's what you do in the military, right? You're supposed to do the right thing. Like there's rules or you get fucked, right? And they're trying to do that here and they get fucking fired because of the whole like the mob mentality.
That's why I'm not. That's why like when people are like out there like against police like in a low key like stupid manner, I'm like, bro, like you got to think about it. You've seen so many fucking shows, nigga. The Shield, America Undercover, like nigga, they got cops that would love to fucking whistle blow the fuck out of dirty cops, fam. But it'll just cost them their life and their family's life and shit like that. Like. There's not a safe mechanism for cops to whistle blow, and that's bullshit.
Yeah, it's fucking horrific,
Like, internal affairs is like their enemy. They're like, no, fuck those guys. Don't talk to anybody in that fucking
and the thing is, half the time, internal affairs will have their back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Like
and they still won't talk to them.
It's still one big club, man. Like, there has to be outside shit, like nothing involving. I can't remember where it is, where they have community councils. That whenever a cop does shoot their gun, like it's like the people that are elected by the community that look into it, and they're like, let's see the facts, let's see what happened, and then like, okay, you're fired or you're not fired. They need to have community accountability. Not because I mean that's your job, right? You're supposed to be protecting the community. So what better institution than the community itself to keep you in check, right?
Well, it's because they're better off extorting the community to fucking get raises. That's what they want to do. They just want to catch someone so that they can continuously use them like an ATM.
Yeah, and the thing is, like if we're gonna be real here, like the whole reason, like cops are like they're always complaining about how much the police departments are usually the highest funded in like city governments. But the thing is, the government will give them as much money as they want to buy tanks and like armor and all kinds of crazy shit, because it's better the cops deal with mental illness. It's better that for them at least. It's better for the cops to deal with all this shit.
Even simpler than that. If you see a dog running through your neighborhood on the weekend, nigga, you call the police department. That's where the animal control is based through. Like cops, honestly, just do way too fucking much.
Exactly, dude. And the thing is, they're the Band-Aid for. Bad politics, bad policies, and the like legislation that's just abandoned, the fucking people. It's all about lining their own pockets and all that other bullshit, and also
it's that Vicks, bro. You just rub it on whatever is ailing you. And
yeah, exactly. Cops are the Vicks.
Look, head on, apply directly to the forehead. Apply directly to the forehead. Apply directly to the forehead.
Yeah, but it's a gun, and then you're dead.
It's a gun, spray directly on the forehead
7 times,
for real, man, for real.
But
yeah.
All right, fellas, it was nice joining you, but I gotta go.
Cool beans, man. I mean, we've been at it for about an hour or so.
Yeah. Cool so I'll see y'all next time for sure.
Sure. I'll probably we didn't say anything that horrific, so I probably won't do much of editing. I'll just post it up maybe later on tonight.
Oh no, we still got time. We'll say some horrible shit right now.
No, go ahead. My spirit be with you. Just fucking crush whatever you want. Who cares?
Facts.
All right, man. Peace out, homie.
All right, later, dude.
All right.
Head on, apply directly to the forehead.
God damn. Man, my fucking back is killing me, dude.
Yo, same. Yeah, but on that note, man, it's awful. All of it is fucking awful.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I've given up on electoral politics completely. I think it has to be. I don't have the confidence in the system, which a part of me was like, good, let it burn down. And then now, like, I was talking to my wife because me and my wife are both like hardcore lefties, right? And we're all like on the Bernie train and shit. And which, by the way, Craig, I guess as a side note, one time, I don't know if you remember, Bernie came down to San Antonio in February. So me and my wife went to the rally, and we were driving. We had our Bernie shit on the windows and crap, and we just got flipped off so many times by people. It was hilarious, dude.
Oh, I love it.
It was great shit, man. But anyways, I don't see a part of me was like, you know what? Let it burn. Fuck it. I won't vote at all. Let it all burn. Maybe something good will come off afterwards. You know, after people see. Like, they need to see it with their face, like their eyes, and be like, oh, shit, you know, this is bad. I should do something. Or we should.
Like, I was full of shit. No.
Yeah, exactly. But now I'm like, oh, fuck. No.
They don't give a fuck. Yeah, they don't care. Which is so difficult for them to... Because every time they're fucking wrong, it's so difficult for them to sit down and be like, oh, shit, I was wrong, huh? Now I got to change my perspective. Nobody does that shit.
Well, yeah.
Everybody loves to be right.
No, not only that, but who the fuck has time to sit down and, like, let me think about my ideology. Let me think about, like...
COVID-19, bro. Everybody's doing that shit.
That's
right
no
now.
shit.
Everybody's sitting the fuck down. It's just, again, when you bring it back to those people that fucking tried to equivocate, like Hillary, like, it's like voting for the lesser of two evils. And it's like, bro, when you see that Hillary would have gotten 3 fucking Supreme Court justices, when you see that Hillary would not have backed out to that fucking Iran nuclear agreement, when you see that, like, Hillary would not have done, like, all this shit, it's like, bro, come on, man. Any reason that anybody fucking stepped in on some third party shit and seized a little bit of that fucking vote, mind you, she still won by fucking 3 million votes, fam.
Yeah. Oh, and that brings the whole electoral college.
We have to bust Trump's ass in November harder than 3 million.
But here's
it has to be bigger than that. Otherwise, that's when you get to the fucking loyal electors, and he can legally seize the fucking shit legally.
For sure, man. Yeah, because I think in Pennsylvania, the Republicans are already talking about that. They're like, we can just assign Trump supporters as electors. So we should be fine, right? So it's like, oh fuck, we do need to win. Here's what I'm afraid of that I was thinking about is there's a ton of mail-in ballots. This is what I think is going to happen, and I'm horrified of it. November 3rd is going to come on. Some swing states, I think Pennsylvania is one of them. They're not going to start. They're going to accept absentee mail-ins 3 days after the election, right? So we're not going to know the first day. And most of the people that are going so far, at least in exit polls, that are going in person are Republicans. And most Democrats are mailing it in. So it's going to take longer. What I think is going to happen is that November 3rd, we're all going to be sitting there fucking shitting ourselves and crap. Trump's going to be looking like he's winning at the end of the night because they haven't counted all those fucking mail-ins that are mostly Democrats. He's going to say, I fucking won. And then, 3-4 days later, it's like, oh shit, Biden won. And then it's like, okay, let's go to the courts, just drag it out. Blah 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 blah. Stop it. That's pretty much. It's gonna be a fucking shit show.
That's why come, nigga. I'm not waiting until the 3rd of November.
Fuck
nigga,
that,
I'm going early, and I'm gonna stand in line.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna catch Rona, and I'm gonna fucking vote in person. I don't care, fam.
I'm gonna catch Rona. Care. I'm gonna have
a barbecue at my crib. Y'all are more than welcome to come, and I'm gonna be bussing people back and forth to the fucking polls. Nigga, come and get your chicken plate, and then I'm taking your black ass to this fucking polling station. Like, let's go. You're fucking. You're dumb.
For real,
like,
man.
If I gotta buy it, I'm gonna buy it. I don't care, fam.
Yeah. Well, that's what Bloomberg. Well, that's what they're suing Bloomberg for. I think in Florida. I don't know if you heard that in Florida they made it legal for felons to be able to vote, right? But then
they rolled that all the way back.
Well, they didn't roll it back. They just said it's still legal, but you have to pay all your court fees and all fines and all this shit, which is like
they killed it. They killed that.
No, it's not killed. Not that I know of. Is it?
Yeah, they killed it.
Wait, Jay, research that shit. You're our researcher. You said. Google that
On
shit,
it.
'cause I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure because
They killed it.
because
Felons
Bloomberg
cannot vote
because
in Florida.
Bloomberg was paying off fines and shit for that. So yeah, I think he spent like $13 million or some shit. I saw a report on it. I'm pretty sure it's still up, but they added that to it as like a caveat. I think I could be wrong.
Give me a sec. Florida U.S. convinced felons to lose their right to vote during their Florida. No, it's gone now.
For real? Fuck.
Yep.
God.
Told you.
Yeah,
When did that
that
happen?
shit's dead. Let me have a look.
Well, never mind then. Fuck. What the fuck is Bloomberg spending money on
This
fines
article
then?
reflects recent events fully available.
Nigga, to write that bitch off in his taxes and get that money back, nigga. The tax system is still fucking corrupt. He got all that money back.
Unable to pay how much they owe on September 11, 2020. So that was really recent.
Wait, what? What does it say?
September 11, 2020.
What? No, but what did? Can you read that to me real quick?
Yeah, Republicans in Florida state legislation elect Senate Bill 7066 to require ex-felons to pay existing fees before regaining the rights to vote.
So they can, but they have to pay the fees, right?
Not
No, but
anymore.
but
This is like the part that I'm reading is this is what it was. This is what it was before it was shut down and removed on September 11, 2020.
Oh shit! So this was like last week. Oh fuck, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was paying it. He was paying off people's fucking shit. It's a write-off for him. It's like literally a fucking drop in the bucket for
Restoration
that.
paid an outstanding fines around 32,000. But yeah, so he paid for 32,000 felons.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, he's getting the AG's looking into it, and they're like, "Oh, that's fucked up, right?" And it's like,
Bro,
what is it?
Man,
What is it?
I'm
That
gonna pay for my medical bills, bro. I'll vote for
no
it.
shit, right?
No, he didn't make it. Biden needs that.
Yeah, but well, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
these
You
are.
fucking vote.
He
Let me
said,
call him real quick. See if he can pay my hospital bill.
Biden, dude, fucking guy, this fucking guy. Nah, I mean, I don't know,
He played
man. Like, I'm
Despacito,
voting
bro. I
for him,
gotta
but
vote
I'm
for
not
him.
happy about it, and I'm not fucking ecstatic about it.
But just leave that shit in the closet, fam. What everybody else needs to know is that you are more than happy to vote for that nigga.
Yeah, I
And you
guess.
can shut down any Trump shit with facts and fucking science.
Usually it's frustrating.
I don't want Biden equivocated
right.
to Trump.
Well, no, I mean,
because they're
that's-
not equal.
No, not at all. But here's the thing: like, there's no ideology behind Trump. Like, he's just kind of like a placeholder. Like, it's not him, you know. And Biden at least has some sort of fucking ideology. Like, you know,
Yeah.
he's not just like fucking Jared Kushner, fucking filling his head like a fucking demon. Fucking get rid of the Mexicans. You know what I mean? Like fucking shit, dude.
Jared Kushner just wants to feel like something because he knows, bro, he can't deliver that real penis to fucking Ivanka. I said it.
Dude, man, that dude looks like fucking Jason Bateman, or not Jason Bateman. What's this fucking American Psycho? He looks like he's a fucking, like, he pays homeless people to beat the shit out of him or something. Or I don't know.
Yeah, take him down.
What's the name? The guy who did that.
The guy who did what?
He was an actor in fucking. What the fuck was that show? Fuck. It's the black dude who hired two Nigerian guys to beat him up.
Oh, Jesse
and say
Smollett.
that they were yeah.
Oh man, that shit was
Hey,
fucking
how Dave
funny.
Chappelle say, you juicy Smollett? Yeah. 32 on Rotten Tomatoes. Fuck you.
He got a
Fucking
32.
Dave Chappelle is a god.
He got
That's
32 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Bro, for Sticks and Stones, yeah, they gave him a
What?
32. Rotten Tomatoes is ass.
Trash,
complete
dude.
full of shit.
Yeah, dude, that shit was fucking great, man. I love that.
Actually, yeah, that's
but-
fucking amazing.
He won an Emmy for that shit.
No shit, for real. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
It's all this PC
That's when he
bullshit,
went on.
man.
He went on live and he was like, "Bet." He's like, to my fucking critics, shut the fuck up forever. Like, bro, I was like, that's real shit. Like,
For real.
dude, how do you fucking get a 32? Bro, like, when you hear the story about how they said, how Comedy Central is like, they're not going to fucking believe you. They fucking said he was on crack when he went to Africa and all that shit. Like, bro.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Like-
So, yeah, fucking. I'm looking at it right now on the Rotten Tomato page. A 35, but the audience gave it a 99.
Yeah. That's about right. Yeah, I mean, all these people are.
But the official was a 35 though.
Yeah. Like
That's
the,
dog shit.
It's all their writers and shit. But that's like part of the problem too, man. There's this huge disconnect between like real human beings and what like writers for like the New York Times and fucking Huffington Post. Like they're talking, there are the stereotype that the conservatives think that actual leftists are like these fucking bleeding, fucking, oh my God, can you really watch fucking Dave Chappelle and not be fucking a bigot or, you know, a fucking anti-feminist or some shit? And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Of course. Like it's something that if he says something, call somebody
It's
a cunt.
fucking comedy.
Exactly, psychopaths. What's wrong with you? You know what I mean? Like, chill the
It's
fuck
fucking
out.
stand-up comedy.
Not
What
having
happens to
fucking
your
Layla
freedom
Braun.
of speech? But you can have that bitch go walk through fucking Ohio State. That open carry bitch. That fucking Alex Jones prodigy bitch.
Oh, Caitlyn Bennett.
Like, bro, I'm surprised harm didn't come to her.
Yeah, for real.
Because she went to the wrong zones with that shit. And I saw that big old fat ass security guard. Man, they would have worked his ass good. Like,
For
what
real.
you mean? Like, I don't know how they got away. I don't know how she got away. I
Yeah,
don't know how
for
she
real.
got out of there without getting fucked up.
You know,
And that brings me back to the original point.
Wait,
That
Caitlyn
bitch
Bennett?
needed to get
Yeah.
noogied.
Yeah, she shit her pants in a high school at a college party, which is very funny.
My homie
there's-
just hit me up and he said the same thing.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
bro, she shit herself, bro.
there's this very, you know how the Alex Jones Infowars people would like go up to like protesters or regular people and they're like, they'll ask stupid asshole questions. So she was doing that to these two people at the college she went to, and like she was talking shit and all this stuff. And the one guy, I think he was like a gay guy or something. He goes, "Wait, aren't you the girl that shit her pants?" And then she flipped the fuck out. Dude, it's great, man. She's calling.
They
like
were chanting it at her. She shit her pants.
Yeah,
like
dude.
why go through all of that?
Yeah,
Trump
money,
didn't
dude.
adopt that bitch
Money.
after all that happened. Like, why? Why put a target on your back so big?
Because money, dude. It's money. She's getting paid. You know,
She
whatever.
didn't get paid.
She getting paid
She's
something.
not fucking paid.
She's making more money than I am. I'll tell you that much.
Well, I mean, that's just that's just the way it rolls.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, man, fucking shit's hilarious. And you know what the most the funniest part about that? Her and like Charlie Kirk and all these other freaks were like doing like a safe space protest against the safe spaces or whatever, and they were wearing diapers. And then like immediately afterwards, like she shit herself in real life, which is just fucking wonderful. You know, I love that shit, dude. This is poetic justice. You know what I mean?
The definition of irony right
Yeah,
there.
It's fucking great. Oh man. But anyways, yeah, dude. I don't know. I think you know what we should do. Maybe we can do like a live stream next time. Maybe we can even meet up. I don't know. I'll wear a mask or something. And we can maybe watch the debates live and talk shit while the debate's going on.
Yeah, I got you a nice picture in the community chat right here in the lads chat.
Let me see.
Oh, bet. Let me look. I'm looking.
We got to do it for the Second Amendment, y'all.
Oh, no. Are you serious?
That's a lot of shit, dude. That is so much shit.
Dog, hey, that bitch is literally full of shit.
Oh my god.
That bitch is headed straight to Facebook. Let's go.
I'm gonna add it to the fucking video.
Yeah, that's the thumbnail right there.
Bet. Damn, that bitch got fucking, whoa. That's a lot of shit in the pants right there.
She keep that motherfucking
Good
thing on her, bro. You know
Bro,
she had that Subway, bro.
fuck.
She had that foot long for $5.
That bitch.
Good lord. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna unsee that shit, man. God damn it. Fuck.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh man, did you see the chick that they're the chick that they're nominating for fucking the justice? That fucking psycho. She's like part of like a cult or something like that, like a Christian cult.
Oh, the Satanist chick? Yeah, let me look her up.
Oh no, not that one. Not the one that won the sheriff county thing. The chick that's getting selected for the Supreme Court. Can't remember what the fuck her name is. It's like Corey
Yep,
something.
there it goes. Posting. Done.
Boom. Caitlyn Bennett, dude.
Mm.
I want to write like a macro or something, or like make a bot on Twitter, and every time she posts something, have it automatically respond with that picture.
That's easy. That's real. You could do that with an Excel program. It's so
Bro, somebody right there was like low key, bro. They're gonna take that down from Facebook. That's crazy, but I don't care. That bitch low key, just like you could see the way it rolled out, nigga. Like she was on the ground for that. And she just started shitting, and they were like, "Whoa, hey, bitch, hey, whoa,
Wake up! What the fuck?
whoa!"
Oh man,
It looks like it crawled out of her. Like it started grabbing pieces
Bro.
of it. Of
she
itself.
looks, dude. She looks like one of those old Lucas things that you push, and then like the shit would come out the top. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes. It's like, how long was that Lucas thing? It had to be a foot long for all that shit to come out.
Oh my god, dude. Good Lord in heaven.
What was she dreaming, bro? What was she fucking dreaming?
Bro, just to push it out, like, bro, fuck.
She's got a very relaxed sphincter.
You can't, yeah, because you can see it's like one solid blown out, like, all that shit there at the top, like, oh man, she ain't even got an ass, like, and that's laying down.
Fuck.
It looks like,
No.
dude.
No.
Is that carpet, fam? No.
It's done, dude. It looks like somebody was trying to learn how to make Dairy Queen ice cream cones and failed miserably.
Bro, hey, that's that shit. They gotta hold that blizzard upside down, fam. I'm not buying.
Oh my god. Bro.
Good Lord, man.
Bro.
This is
It
good
looks like
shit.
that meat from the shitty El Pato in fucking 10th Street, bro.
Oh god.
Oh, man, and to think I was
Savage.
hungry, man. I was about to make some chicken
I
pom
didn't
pom.
know. Oh man, I'm hungry after that. I don't give a fuck. But like, hey, like, damn, no.
Yeah.
That's like, little white girl eating kale and shit like that. Like, that's a pretty healthy diet. I'm not gonna front,
She has plenty of fiber, dude. Plenty of
In
fiber.
that bitch.
bro. That bitch shit all over herself. Oh,
my.
That's good, man. That's good stuff.
I bet she did it again when she was walking around with that gun, though.
bet. It says view. It says poo JPG. That's not poo. They need to add some extra O's on that. That's poo, nigga. God damn that girl, man. Yeah.
Good Lord.
Be like, oh man, I wish I would have had that picture in her face. Like, hey bitch, is this you? Hey, let me find out.
Can I get an autograph, please?
Oh,
Like, for
dude.
real.
the shit is.
Sign my phone, please. Like,
I-
bitch,
I-
you're
I-
famous.
I think she lives in
Just
Austin.
not in the way you want.
I think she lives in Austin. We should make a road trip.
Oh, I'm with it.
Yo,
I'm with it.
You
Just
know
harass
those
the
like
shit out of
companies
her.
that'll make that'll blow up your face, like so you can take it to like a basketball game.
yeah.
Distract the other team. We make this picture. That you just. We
Be
sit
like,
outside the
bro,
house for a little bit.
that other team shit on themselves. Like, that's
Right.
gonna be a new term,
Like,
of
yeah.
expression. Like, wow, they really shit on them tonight, Jim.
They
Yes,
they
Jeff.
really they pulled a
They're
real
totally
Caitlyn
good.
Bennett on this one
There
tonight.
already is. Yeah, they shit the bed, right? That's a term for like.
Fucking shit, dude. You know, can you imagine going to like a Kinko's and like asking for like a 30-foot poster of this and like them printing it out like real slowly? And just
Just
Trying to make small talk with them. How's it going?
Yeah,
I'm going
exactly.
to a rally.
yeah, how you feeling? Yeah, they're like, yeah, we're politically activating around here. How you feel about your Second Amendment, there, Kinkos? You should have to shit your pants like that to get a gun in this country.
Live, you gotta be inspected too, yeah. All right, lay down, sir. What type of gun do you want? Ooh, you're gonna have to do a big one for that one.
Yeah, you're gonna have to really push it out there. That shit is about 7 Courics. Look at it. Check the splits.
That's a couple. Like she backed. Like she needed a shit before the party, and she held it in.
Bro,
And then
she
went
woke
to
up.
the party.
She woke up hella hungry, fam. Like, that bitch was drained. How do you manage to shit that much and you don't piss?
Oh no shit, yeah, for real.
fuck.
That's actually a good point, man. I didn't even think about that.
Oh my god, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you,
took all the nutrients off
shits are about to unfollow me because I'm with it.
Fuck. I'm about to go like that post. Give me a second.
Fucks are about to get off of my friends list. I'm with it.
God damn, man.
That's the name of the podcast right there. It's the official roast of Kate.
Oh shit.